Hello friends, this is your Internet Security Assistant, Mr.Whoer. Today, I'll show you how to set up a proxy on your mobile phone and recommend some great options for you to consider. First, let's cover some basics. Proxy server, an intermediary server that helps maintain device anonymity by altering connection information. Proxies enable access to services and resources that were previously restricted or blocked. They also aid in bypassing restrictions during account registration. We've already demonstrated how to connect proxies in the anti-detect browser for account registration. The link to the video is in the description. Now, let's talk about picking proxies. We don't even think about using free ones from random sites. They're too slow and unreliable, especially for serious stuff. Plus, they're risky for your device's security. Paid proxies also come in different types. The most reliable ones, ensuring you can bypass restrictions and easily sign up for necessary services and social networks, are residential and mobile proxies. Residential proxies are unique because their IP addresses are provided by regular internet service providers. These IP addresses are linked to physical mailing addresses, which sets them apart from cloud servers in data centers. Using residential proxies ensures a high level of trust and minimal risk of being blocked by websites and services. Mobile proxies are used to get IP addresses from mobile networks. Digital platforms trust these proxies. Here's why: when you're using mobile internet, one IP address can be used by several devices. This makes lots of requests to a server look normal. So, you don't have to worry about getting banned for signing up or visiting a website multiple times. Choose whichever option suits you best or try both to compare. So, we've chosen a proxy service provider. We sign up and pay for the account. Setting up a new connection is super easy. Just choose the type of connection, the country, and any other details you need, and then create it. Now, let's move on to setting up the smartphone. First, we'll try to do it without any extra apps, using the device's built-in features. To set up a proxy for Wi-Fi, you'll usually find it in the phone's general settings. Go to Wi-Fi, then check the details of your active connection. Find the proxy settings, choose Manual Setup, and input the proxy details into the corresponding fields. Copy the proxy address, port, connection type, username, and password. Save and check the connection properties on the website, Whoer.net. For mobile networks, you usually find proxy settings in the Connections section. Under Additional Network Settings or Access Point Name, a PN. The setup process is just like before. One problem with the device's built-in setup is that you can only set up one proxy at a time, which means you can't switch between servers quickly. Another thing to keep in mind is that this method might not work for everyone. Depending on the brand and model of your smartphone, you may not be able to access the necessary settings. In that case, don't worry, just use specific software. There are plenty of options out there. Pick the one you like best. They all work in the same way. Let's set up a new connection and choose its type. Input the details given by our proxy service providers, the proxy address, port, username, and password. After saving, connect and visit a website, Whoer.net, to check our connection details. That's all for today. Don't forget to give the creators a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed the content. Hit the bell icon to stay updated on new videos. This is Mr.Whoer, wishing you all a productive and safe time online.